Hello, divine souls. I welcome all of you who have tuned into this channel and those who are on the journey of reuniting with the divine counterpart, twin flames, and soulmates. This is your friend, your guide, and your divine help, Vijay, to guide you on this journey and most specifically, you're out to resolve the issues that you face in this journey and you couldn't find the answers or the support anywhere else. I'm a spiritual healer, a life coach, and a mentor for your twin flame journey. If you don't find anyone to share your story and your issues related to spiritual journey or twin flame journey or even a normal relationship or anything where you feel stuck in your heart and you want to speak out and break the silence, then you can always reach out to me. If you don't find anyone to share them, you can always contact me at my Instagram or write your story to my story forward tds222@gmail.com and engage with me on a one-to-one session. And yes, as later on people tend to forget, so I would request you to please like, share, and subscribe the channel if you haven't done yet, so that it helps the message to reach out to a larger group of audience and to the relevant twins who might be in a dire need of seeking a divine guidance. Right? If you have arrived at my channel for the first time and listening to this message, then you were definitely divinely guided to receive the guidance and the support that you were seeking in this journey. So I just request you to just sit back and relax and enjoy the channeling which I have for you. So today's channeling is basically completely focused on DMs only. I will not be taking up the DFs part today. It is only the DMs because the DMs will be the focus for today's channeling and energy session. DMs are going through some of the worst awakening of their lifetime, and it is completely kind of a bloodbath kind of a situation. उन सब लोगों का हालत बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा ही ख़राब है, and because I call it the worst awakening, many people ask. I had told this on the Instagram page already a few weeks back that DMs will go through a major worst awakening, and the reason is because, see, already okay, I'll talk the channelings first, part by part. Firstly, the DMs are terribly in the energy of 3 of swords and 10 of swords energy, right? Those who are aware of the tarot card, you can understand 3 of swords energy means a heaviness in their heart space, heaviness in their heart. It feels as if 3 swords or blades have been pierced into their heart. And a 10 of swords energy is something where everything has been shattered down. You have lost all hope. You are down on the dumps and you have been backstabbed by everyone. You are feeling completely hopeless and you are completely tired and sick of the situation, whatever you are facing right now. So DMs are in the energy of 3 of swords and 10 of swords, right? The DMs initially they ran away from you out of fear, right? उनको बहुत ज़्यादा डर लगता था इस कनेक्शन की वजह से, and they chose to run away from you, right? They were very much afraid of the love that they could sense, they could feel from their DF's end. The love, the connection was so intense that they could not handle it, and because they could not handle their own intensity for this connection, the emotions, they got so scared out of this connection that they chose to run away from the connection. Now, but now after this point of time, at the moment, it is that when they started running, they did not realize that no matter how far they go away from their divine counterpart, their twin flames, they will have to keep coming back to their twin. No matter how hard they try, they cannot give up on their twin. But they thought they would be successful in running away from their twin, and now they are in the realization, they are face to face with the reality that they have tried everything under the sun to run away from this connection, divert their mind from this connection. They have even tried getting into other relationships. They have tried multiple options. When they ran away from you, obviously the divine feminines were among the options of the divine masculines, right? And they chose other options over their divine feminines. But now they have been exhausted of all the options they had. उनके सारे ऑप्शंस जितने भी थे उनके पास, जितने भी कार्ड्स थे, जिनके दम पे उन्होंने ये कनेक्शन को छोड़ के आगे जाने का सोचा था, वो सारे कार्ड्स अभी ख़त्म हो चुके हैं. अब वो किसी काम के नहीं हैं. They have tried and tested everything and everyone which they thought would be more of a priority than their twin flame. But now nothing is working, right? So no matter how hard they try, they have understood that they cannot give up on this connection. Now they realize that it was only their divine feminines who understood them so well, because at the moment nobody is understanding them at all. They cannot discuss their issues with anyone. No friends, no family, no relatives, nobody will understand the situation. They feel completely suffocated from within, right? And there is nothing that is giving them solace. ऐसा कुछ भी चीज़ नहीं है जो उनको शांति दे, जो उनको सुकून दे. चारों तरफ से हार चुके हैं, थक चुके हैं, मर चुके हैं. एक घुटन महसूस होता है उनको, एक दबाव महसूस होता है अपने दिल में, अपने दिमाग में. और वो शांति के लिए, वो सुकून के लिए जो भी उन्होंने पहले ऑप्शंस जितने भी ट्राई करना था और कर लिया, कहीं से भी उनको कुछ भी संतुष्टि नहीं मिला. सो द DMs आर हैविंग सम मेजर काइंड ऑफ मिसिंग फॉर देयर डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स, राइट? बहुत ज़्यादा मिस कर रहे हैं सारे डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन्स अपना डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स को. वाई? बिकॉज देयर इज़ नोबडी अराउंड with whom they can share their issues. And at some point of time, when the divine feminines and divine masculines were in a relationship or were as a friends talking to each other, divine masculines could realize that the divine feminines understood them so well, even without saying many times. कुछ कहने से पहले ही divine feminine समझ जाती थी कि divine masculine की ज़रूरत क्या है, उसको कहाँ पे क्या चीज़ का तकलीफ़ है. Many times divine feminines might have stepped forward and tried to help or tried to rescue divine masculines out of some situations, tried to be their guide, tried to be their help, or given them some of the good suggestions and advices, right? And the divine masculines only has the memories of all those things, and they're missing the divine feminines a lot. And because they are missing the divine feminines a lot, and divine feminines have moved on from this connection, they have moved ahead, and they are no longer in a talkable situation, right? They are in a no contact situation. So DMs are trying to stalk the divine feminines in every possible way, from every fake IDs, from trying to collect the information about what is happening with the divine feminines in their life. They want to know directly or indirectly what is going on in the divine feminine's life, but everything goes in vain because divine feminines are now nowhere to be found, somewhere around, right? डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स अब ज़िंदगी में आगे बढ़ चुकी है और डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन के पास सिर्फ अब यादें रह गया है और कुछ नहीं. One good thing is that in this process, right now, while they are undergoing through their a phase of awakening, it is true that now they have cleared their karma with the third party or any other person other than the divine feminine if they had in their life. जिस थर्ड पार्टी के लिए उन्होंने आपको छोड़ के गए थे, अगर वो कोई इंसान था, कोई पर्सन था, तो उनके साथ कर्मा क्लियरिंग हो चुका है अब तक आके सारे के सारे डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन्स के, राइट. डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन्स हैव सेटल्ड देयर कर्मा. लास्ट ईयर द डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स वर सेटलिंग देयर कर्मा विद द थर्ड पर्सन और एनी ऑफ द कनेक्शन दे हैड अदर देन द डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन. And this year, at this point of time, between the last 4 months or last 5 months time span, by now, every divine masculine has settled off with the karma with the third party. Now, in earlier I told why I call right now the worst awakening of the divine masculines. I will tell you with some reasons why I call it the worst awakening. सबसे बुरा awakening चल रहा है divine masculines के, and सबसे बुरा क्यों वो भी अभी हम लोग बात करेंगे उस पर, right? See, first of all, एक तो बात है that awakening does not happen overnight. It's a consciousness, it's a shift in the consciousness. It's increase in the level of your consciousness, understanding, and slowly the consciousness increases, right? It's not that one night you sleep and the other night, you're already, at a higher consciousness level. It goes slowly, and every time there's a shift in the consciousness, then you go through some terrible pain, some terrible enduring sufferings. Only then there is a rise in the consciousness. So for every rise in the consciousness, there is a price to be paid, and it is that price which the DMs are paying right now. Okay. So why I call it the worst awakening and the bloodbath of the DMs, खून के आंसू रो रहे हैं DMs, because firstly, as you know that many see that how many times there has been an awakening of a person, and during that awakening not only one or two condition but entire world, entire country is going through some massive crisis. So we are going through the pandemic sort of a situation. Everything is collapsing around, be it business, people, jobs, hopes, deaths, tragedy, crying. Many sort of things are happening at the moment. So already in the air, the energy is of a sorrow, a pain, a loss, a grief, right? अभी के मोमेंट में चारों तरफ सिर्फ दर्द, दुख ही बचा हुआ है because of the coronavirus. And at that moment, जिन लोगों का awakening नहीं भी हो रहा है, everybody are going through the pain. Each and every person is going through the pain, whether they are undergoing an awakening or not, doesn't matter. But because they are divine masculines, they are twin flames, so they have a certain agenda to complete in this lifetime, and universe will not spare such a golden chance to bring a comeback or bring a shift in their consciousness level at the moment. So what the universe is doing is that universe is also utilizing this time very beautifully by pushing or injecting the divine masculines, by purposely hammering them so that their consciousness rises, right? So it is really tough. One, because of the COVID and the situation around you, and secondly because it is the time of the awakening already. So it's a double like impact to the DMs. Nothing is working in their life, nothing at all. And this situation was reserved for, especially for those DMs who are very tough, who had got some serious narcissistic traits, and they were so much adamant that universe wanted them to make them realize and to show them that who is the big boss in the house. And who is the big boss? Definitely the universe, of course, right? Because all the tough guys, the narcissist, universe is the mother of all the narcissists. Like universe is the mother of all the tough guys. So universe is showing them that they can be they can play a much tough guy than the DMs. And the DMs who are very adamant, stubborn, जिद्दी, अड़ियल, इस स्वभाव के जितने भी DMs थे, डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन्स थे, so universe is giving them some very great lessons, right? And DMs are getting the taste of their own medicine, and that too in a very brutal way. Secondly is that if the DFs would have been by their side, then DMs would not have had to go through such a worse awakening due to the energy supply from the DFs. But right now at the moment, majority of the DFs are already moved ahead in their life, and they are no longer chasing their DMs. So they don't get the supply or the energy or the support from their divine feminines, and it really creates a vacuum of lack of energy to face such a terrible situation. Thirdly is that DMs have themselves done so many mistakes and crime in their past. उन्होंने इतनी सारी गलतियाँ की, इतनी सारी हरकतें ऐसे किए हैं पास्ट में, that at the moment now even DMs are having this feeling of regret. उनको पछतावा हो रहा है, चाहे मुंह से बोले या ना बोले, चाहे वो दिखाए या ना दिखाए, बट जब वो रात को जाते हैं सोने के लिए, when they are on their bed at the night, they are on their bed, then they realize, when they are with themselves basically, be it at night time or daytime, doesn't matter, when they are with themselves, when they are alone, then they realize that how terribly they had treated this relation, how terribly they had treated their divine feminines, right? They are remembering each and every kind of act of foolishness, their act of infidelity, their act of cheating their partner, their act of insulting their twin flames, right? Lying to them or trying to use them. All such things is killing them from inside, and they're trying to have a moment of solace. एक पल की शांति चाहिए उनको, but they are not finding it anywhere else. And now I suppose they have come to this realization that unless and until they come forward and say sorry to their divine feminines, they won't be out of this grief. जब तक सामने आके एक बार अपने डिवाइन फेमिनिन के साथ माफ़ी नहीं मांग लेते, या एक पल के लिए वो डायलॉग इनिशिएट नहीं कर लेते, और सामने से आके अपना गलती खुद से स्वीकार नहीं कर लेते, जो उन्होंने किया, जो हरकतें उन्होंने किया, तब तक उनको शांति नहीं मिलने वाला है. बट अगेन इट्स अ बिग डील. अगर ये इतना आसान होता तो इतना ड्रामा क्यों होता चारों तरफ? It's not a small thing, a divine masculine coming forward and saying sorry for their actions or accepting their mistakes. Divine feminines can say sorry at an instant, but not for the divine masculine. It's a very big thing. So unless they come and say sorry, they won't feel the relief, right? And you know how easily they will come forward, right? So there is still a lot of ego and pride that has to be sabotaged by the universe before they become eligible in meeting their twin. And until and unless they are eligible, they are ready, universe will not orchestrate any kind of meetings with their twin flame. Having said this, I'll also like to confirm that at the moment now, it brings down to conclusion that also there are two type of DFs category now broadly, which we can classify at the moment. One type of DFs are those who are completely detached from their DMs and they have moved on in their life. They have forgotten about DM or the connection and they're focusing more on themselves and the sole purpose, their creativity, their career, everything, right? They don't want DMs to survive. But there are also those set of DFs who are still longing the memories of the DMs and they are not able to detach themselves from the passion of the connection or the love or the longingness of the DMs, and from the idea of the twin flames. So for such DF who are still missing their DMs heavily, they are not able to get themselves detached, which I have been saying from last 4 months, right? To please detach from this connection, please detach and focus on yourself. That is your life purpose, that is your soul purpose. Find out and do those things. Those divine feminines who have not done yet, वो अभी भी डीएम को ही पकड़ के बैठे हुए हैं, उनके यादों को पकड़ के बैठे हैं, अभी भी रोमांटिसाइज कर रहे हैं अपना कनेक्शन को लेके, ख्वाबों की दुनिया में बैठे हैं. दैन फॉर सच डीएफ दे आर पैरेलली फीलिंग द फीलिंग ऑफ हैवीनेस, the feeling of suffocation, the confusion, right, the body pains, increased heartbeat, etc. they are having in parallel to what their divine masculines are having. Reason is that twin flames also mirror right from your birth. जब से जन्म हुआ है तब से twin flames have been mirroring each other, whether knowingly or unknowingly, right? And right now, because you guys have already been in a contact, you have spoken, you have seen each other, you have spent some time already, so the mirroring is again instant. And mostly because recently, in past few months, you guys have completed your soul merging process also. So if right now also, if the divine feminines are longing for the divine masculines, the result is that the feeling of heaviness, suffocation, or the pain of awakening of the divine masculines, the divine feminines are also having to face because of the mirroring effect. So congrats to those DFs who have moved on in their life. Then they are having completely chill out session at the moment. They are completely relaxed, they are completely fine, they are completely happy, they are with no worries, and they are into a very peaceful and a positive state of mind, right? But for the other DFs who are still in a longing of missing their divine masculines, then it is the same pain of the divine masculines is being mirrored back onto them, right? Now things with the third party is that yes, karma has been cleared with the third party for the divine masculines, and the way divine masculines are left their divine feminines for the third party. Now third party can be anything. It can be a person, their work, their family, their friends, their relatives, right? Their mother, their sister, anyone. So for whomsoever divine masculines left their divine feminines, they also got cheated the same way, and they have also been treated in the same way as they had treated their divine feminines. जिन लोगों के लिए, जिन रिश्तों के लिए, जिन फेक रिलेटिव्स के लिए, किसी के भी लिए, अगर काम के लिए है ना, जिसको प्रायोरिटी में रख के डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन्स ने अपने डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स को छोड़ के गए थे, वो सब चीज़ों ने उनको उसी तरीके से बैकस्टैप कर दिया है जिस तरीके से उन्होंने अपने डिवाइन फेमिनिन्स को बैकस्टैप किया था एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. धोखा उसी लेवल पे, उसी तरीके से, उसी अंदाज में मिला है, राइट? So that they can understand the taste of their own medicine, so that they can understand how it feels when you get cheated, when you get backstabbed, when someone leaves you alone, right? So if they have left you for their work, for their career, then their career is going nowhere. If they have left you for their finances, for their fake friends and all, then their fake friends have left them alone, right? So for whatsoever they have left you, that thing has again treated them badly, right? So they are feeling completely stuck at the moment. Nothing is working out. कोई रास्ता दिखता नहीं, no direction, no way to go. They don't understand divine masculines what to do. They feel completely stuck and suffocated. They are, yes, isolated. They are going through some major financial crisis, and if not at the moment, in coming time soon, they will be into a deep financial crisis also. Their career is going nowhere. Their career has been collapsed. All the big dreams that they saw for themselves has been shattered, right? तो जिस चीज़ का घमंड करोगे बेटा, वो चीज़ तो तुमको सबक सिखाएगा ही. That's why it is said to be humble and polite always, and don't take pride to your head, right? You can handle success only when you can digest success. If you cannot digest success and you get very much grumpy about your small achievements, then you are not supposed to be given success. That's the law of the universe. So they are feeling completely stuck, isolated, career, business going nowhere, and into financial crisis, or very soon going through a deep financial crisis. Now, because they are missing the divine feminines a lot, so they are spying their divine feminines, they are stalking their divine feminines from every possible way, right? And when they get to know that divine feminines are least bothered about their divine masculines, and they are enjoying their own life, everything, right? So that also gives them a feeling of jealousy, that how can divine feminines enjoy without the divine masculines, right? Because as per their theory, the divine feminines should be only running after the divine masculines, which the divine feminines have thankfully stopped doing right now. Now also I would like to give a very important information on this channeling, is that the toughest DMs, काफ़ी अड़ियल स्वभाव के जो DMs है, काफ़ी stubborn, adamant DMs are going to face a major health issue in near future, or is already facing some major health issues, or have started the sprouting, the seeding of the major health issues have already started with their divine masculines. It might get so worse that they even might have to get operated to get well, right? So कुछ बड़ी स्वास्थ्य के साथ उनका तबीयत खराब होने का है, जहाँ पे उनको ऑपरेट भी करना पड़ सकता है, right? Some major sort of health issue, not minor sort of. And if their mother or their elder sister or any female figure in their home who had caused the separation between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, if they were the cause of the separation and they had misguided the divine masculine, that forced them to cut off this connection through black magic, through pressure, through brainwash, through sake of promising, taking the promise from them that you will not speak to this person, you will not speak to the divine feminines anymore, any sort of things. If they have done, their elder mother, sister, or any elderly lady figure in the divine masculine's home, then even they are going to face some major health issues very soon, or they might have already faced very soon, because universe wants to make them realize that nothing in front of the universe, nothing works in front of the universe. Universe has its own set of plan for the twin flames, and nobody is supposed to interfere this connection, right? So universe is going to make them realize that it's a divine connection, the journey is divinely protected, and nobody is supposed to do any sort of thing, be it black magic, be it brainwashing the divine masculine, anything, and sabotaging this relationship which the divine masculine had with the divine feminines. So they are going to pay off their karma by having to face some major serious health crisis. And it's only when a person faces some serious health crisis they understand the value of being genuine, being true, and they speak out the truth actually at that moment. So they will be going to face some major health issues also, the elderly female figures at the divine masculine's home. Now I would suggest now finally the divine masculines, if anyone is hearing this channeling, then please let go of your fear, let go of your fake pride, your ego. Please get into the dialogue with your divine feminines, because I suppose some of the divine masculines have been silently hearing my channeling, right, but they are not speaking to the divine feminines. So I would urge them to kindly initiate the conversation and end this phase of separation. If the divine feminine is by your side, gender doesn't matter. Divine masculine can be in a male body or in a female body, and divine feminine can also be in a male body and a female body. It's just the dominant energy which plays into action. So I would urge the divine masculine to step forward and end this separation, end this confusion. And if not, then please be ready to suffer more pain all alone, because without divine feminines by your side, you'll not be able to handle or tolerate the kind of pressure or the pain which the universe will be gifting you for free, right? So, and also to the divine feminines, I would like to tell you that if the divine masculines realize your worth and they come back for you, then only you need to start with this new connection, with the connection again, because new beginnings is there on the card for the divine feminines, be it with their finances, be it with the abundance, or being with new relationships also. So if the divine masculines realize your worth and they come back, well and good, please welcome it. And if they don't come back and they're still adamant, then please understand that the relationship wasn't worthy in first place. So let them go. And today is the day when my own twin flame journey had started, and I would like to provide a song, a channel song from the divine masculine to the divine feminine on this occasion. Okay, so I'll not be creating a separate video for the song today, at least, but because we don't get any brownie points for creating such videos, there's copyright issues. So I'll provide you with the link, a link in the description box, which you can utilize to, link in the description box. Also in the comment box, I'll put it so that it will be easy for you to locate, and you can enjoy the song, right? And but I request you to first please put in the comments section, in the comment box, how did you find this channeling? Does it resonate with you or not, and was it helpful for you or not? And if it was, then please mention it, and then listen to the channeling song. It's a very, very special song for the twin flames, from divine masculines to the divine feminines. So having said that, I would like to sign off from with you today, and please be happy, please stay positive with lots of love, peace and light. Okay, this is your friend and your guide Vijay, signing off for now, and God bless.